All right, here is a moment that I have been waiting for. But first, before that, it is a sacred moment. So I have to burn some incense. Yes. Today, I will be reviewing something. I'm sure you've read the title, but still, I still want to keep it a mystery. But before I bring it out, I just want to say this. Number one, this video is not sponsored by DJI in any way. That's number one. Number two, I don't usually do product reviews or any of those things. Number three, I'm just like you, a regular dude. Number four, I am a realtor in Calgary. And the reason why I bought this product is because at the beginning of this year, I had the opportunity through a friend to test out the Insta360 X4. And I used it to shoot some real estate footage, and I really loved it. That was my first time with a 360 camera. And I loved it so much that I said, okay, you know what? I was gonna get one, right? But for me, Insta for me is like Android. You know what I mean? And DJI for me is like Apple. So I love DJI. I'm used to the DJI ecosystem. I have drones by DJI. Even right now, I'm shooting through my Osmo Pocket 3, which I love so much. I think it's one of the best cameras for anything, you know? And so when the X5 came out, I was so happy. I was so happy because that's the Insta360 X5. I was so happy because of just one thing and one thing alone, the interchangeable lenses. Because I remember when I was using the X4, oh my gosh, I was so scared of scratching the lens or even the lens guard falling a few times. And so I was really happy. But somewhere deep in my heart, I was like, man, like, it would be like moving from Apple to Android. Yeah, no. You know, so I said, okay, you know what, I was gonna wait. And also the other thing I didn't really like about the Insta360 ecosystem was that the studio, even though I love the studio, it was just very slow for me, just very slow. And so editing was a little bit of pain. And so, well, fast forward, I decided to wait. I was still saving for the X5, and then I went to an event, and the cameraman said, oh no, like I actually saw him using an X4. He was trying to shoot some time lapses, and it was like, oh bro, like just wait, don't get the X5, just wait for the DJI Osmo 360. And I was like, huh? DJI is releasing a 360 camera? No way. And so I did a little bit of research, and I realized, oh my goodness, like this is real. And it was dropping July 31st. And I said, you know what? I'll just wait. Because at that time, I'd saved for the X5. And so I just said, you know what? I'll wait for July 31st. Let me do a little bit of research. And so July 31st came. He had released in some other countries earlier than July 31st, but in Canada, for some reason, was releasing July 31st. And I watched a few reviews on YouTube, but I wasn't really satisfied because, like I said, I'm just an ordinary average dude that wants a camera that I can use to, you know, create videos for home tours, walkthroughs, and maybe, you know, go running, because I recently picked up running. But, you know, like I don't, like sometimes when they do camera comparisons, like, and someone is saying, oh, the picture is up for this is soft and this is sharp, like honestly sometimes I can't even tell the difference. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, like in my heart I'm like, does it shoot time lapses? Like, can I do this with it? Can I do that with it? So this is what this review is about. You know, this review is not for people who are really technical with stuff. It's just for average people asking themselves, man, what's the buzz about? So, having said that, I'm gonna jump right into it. Oh, now you know what it is. So, what's in the box? You know what's in the box now. So yeah, I have been waiting for this. And also, by the way, UPS, no shout out to you, because I just want to say this. Why is it that they didn't come to my house, but they said I wasn't home? Because yesterday I waited at the door for UPS to show up, and they didn't. Like I'm not even playing. I waited almost the whole day, and they did not come. And the next thing that I saw on the tracking is, oh, sorry, we didn't meet you at home, so come pick it up at this access point. And I'm like, seriously? Like, for real? UPS, you're gonna do that? Like, you're gonna lie to my face? But whatever, man. UPS, whatever. I'm excited for this. So, yes, I just want to open this right now. You know, this, I've been waiting. DJI. I love DJI. Also, another reason why I love DJI, let me just tell you this quick story. Last year, my Osmo Pocket 3 had a screen problem, and I contacted DJI, and they created a mailing label for me to send it back to them. That's what I did. And in 2-3 weeks after, they sent me a brand new unit, free shipping. I mean, I'm like, okay. Honestly, if your 360 camera does not have interchangeable lens, I don't even care. The reason why I don't care is because customer service, amazing. So, now that you know that, anyways. Okay, so what's in the box? That's what's in the box. Ooh. Okay, so that's what's in the box. I'm gonna use the box later. So, when I ordered this skiing combo. Not because I'm gonna use it to ski, even though it's been a long time that I snowboarded, but I ordered the skiing combo because it just contains everything that I need to use a 360 camera, in my opinion. You know, you have the selfie stick, 1.2 meters invincible selfie stick, which is very important because, you know, yeah, it's very important. And then the camera itself. So here's the camera itself. I am so happy for this. And then the selfie stick. All right, oops, it's 4:30. Okay, so I will start with the selfie stick because, yeah. Selfie stick. You know what? I don't know, I'm just so excited right now for this. Can't believe I picked it up after I ran. Okay, so what's in it? Oh, okay. So that's the magic wand, the magic stick. No, you didn't hear that from me. So magic stick. There we go. Ooh. Okay. I don't know, the smell of a new product, right? There's just a smell to it. Oh, okay, this is good. I like the material. Yeah, okay, so it's got this little neck. Oh, I think this is the magnetic release. So this is how that looks, and da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, okay, this is good. Liking it already. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess I can do this, and then I have that. That's nice, but I'm gonna leave it on here for now because I don't want to replace. I don't want to misplace it, for real. So this is it. Selfie stick, invincible, and it's got Osmo written on it. I don't know if you can see that, but Osmo written on it. So that's good. Nice branding. Anyways, so now for the unit itself, like it's light, so that's a good sign. Oh man, okay, this is gonna be serious, but I don't want to wreck the packaging because I want to return it. Psych! I ain't returning this, yo. But you know, I'm just one of those people that when I buy gadgets, I keep the packaging for 3 to 6 months, just so that if I have buyer's remorse or anything, I can easily just package it in such a way that if it ends up on the shelf, you wouldn't know it's opened. So, but okay, we are back in business. Oh, sorry. Man, the packaging is serious. Like, what in the world? Jeez. Why is it so hard? Okay, so when you open the box, this is pretty much what it is. What's there? So, oh no, I want to start with the part that does not matter so much. It does matter. So this little box, I'm sure it contains, contains, so you've got, I'm guessing this is the battery, just one. Like I said, I heard this battery lasts close to 100 to 120 minutes. That's all I need to record a house, really. So just went for the simple stuff, not too expensive. One battery, okay with me. And then this is the lens protector. Ooh. Okay, lens protector. I wish they made this like transparent too, you know, but anyways, whatever. Lens protector. And then, yeah, more, oh my gosh, more USB-C cables. The amount of USB-C cables I have right now is ridiculous, but okay. I don't know why I was smelling that, but whatever. So got that, and so that's that. And then this, I'm sure they're all like, you know, manuals, the manual, and of course more stickers added to my collection of DJI stickers. So oh, okay, so you have this for the memory, bring the memory card. No, and then you have the DJI sticker right there. I'll probably stick it somewhere, I don't know yet. And then of course the manual, which I'm gonna read later in my spare time or not. Are you one of those people, you buy a device or a gadget or whatnot and you don't read the manuals at all? You just open it and you just power through and just use it without reading anything? Yeah, I'm one of those people. So then you have this DJI from store, QR code, whatnot. Okay, the moment I've been waiting for. Okay, so this is my new baby. I'm not returning it just because it's a DJI product. Like, no, I'm not. That's like returning an Apple phone and stuff. Why am I mentioning Apple? Whatever. But anyways, so you've got this. Okay. And then you have It's so small. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited because it's so small. It is so small. Like, for me, to me, it's small. The Insta360, like, I'm not trying to bash into Insta360 X4, X5, but it felt like holding a TV remote. Like, just, you've got this thing that is long, and yeah, it just felt like holding a TV remote. But not this. This just feels, it feels different. It's light. I know I watched a video where it's like, oh no, it's kind of heavy, but honestly, I think it's light, to be honest. And like, that's it. Like, look at that. Okay, so you've got, okay, so I am back. Where did I go? Well, the camera decided to overheat and stopped recording. That's interesting. First time that is. Well, I shouldn't say the first time, but I still love you, Osmo Pocket 3. Yeah, that's fine. So anyway, so as I was saying, so I was just looking at the pouch. I love the pouch for sure. I'm not returning it, so I just got that out. Yeah, not returning you for any reason whatsoever, because I love you. So that's the pouch. You have this little pouch here, this little pockety thing to hold the lens cleaner. That's it. And the other thing that's made me buy this 360 camera is because I am one of those people, you know. I'll explain what I mean by that. Sometimes I go shoot a house, and when I get there, I realize, oh no, there's no memory card in my Osmo Pocket 3, or I didn't bring the memory card. And that happens, and there are times I actually have to go to the nearest electronics store and buy a memory card. But with this guy, with an internal memory of I think 100 and something gig, come on. I'm so happy. Like, even though I got 128 gig for it, but memory stick, but I'm just happy about that. I am so happy about that. Okay, so this, oh man, I love this. So this is it. It's so cute. Like, it's such a cute camera. Wow, I love it. Yeah, it's really cute. And I think the other thing I'm going to get for it is I'm going to get the lens protectors, just because I think it's a wise thing to do. So yeah, I'm not going to switch it on yet, just because, I don't know, I have this theory, but it works for me. I don't know if it's technically correct. It just works for me. And the theory is this: anytime I buy a new device that has a rechargeable battery in it, I like to, before I switch it on, I like to plug it in and make sure it's fully charged up before I start using it. I once heard that it has a way of extending the battery life and stuff and whatnot. Like, I don't know how true that is, but okay, I'm back again. So device overheated again. So as I was saying, I'm not going to plug this and switch it on yet. Sorry, I'm not going to switch it on yet because, you know, of I don't know, this works for me this way. There's a theory, I don't know if it's true or not, but it just works for me. When I buy devices or anything that has an inbuilt rechargeable battery, initially when it's new, I like to plug it in, make sure it's fully charged before I start switching it on. That way, I heard it calibrates the battery. Like I said, I don't know, like, that's what I heard, and ever since that time I've been doing that, and my rechargeable devices have been lasting longer in terms of batteries and whatnot. So that's why I'm not plugging it in. Right now I have the battery in, so, and now I understand what some people were saying, that it's kind of heavier. Yeah, with the battery in, it's kind of heavier. Another thing I want to test is with this. Oh, okay, the magnet is actually strong, and then it snaps in. And honestly, like this, it's almost the same weight as the X4 really. So if I extend that in terms of, oh, okay, I think I feel the weight to it, but I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's just basic physics, right? If you have a weight at the end of a long rod, then of course there's that lever thing trying to go on happening, but I don't think it's a big deal. But another thing that I like about this is that I could just, you know, bend it, and so you have that Vlog style type thing. So I'm truly happy with this product for now, and tomorrow I'll test it in the wild. So yeah, so that's just that's where that's gonna be at. So right now I will go charge it up, and oh my gosh, my first screen smudge. Ugh. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so how do I, oh, so I just push this lever? No, so how do I remove this? Okay, so there's a side thing in there, and then you just bend it out, right? No. Oh, I see it now. So you see, you clip it in, so it's clipped in, and then to remove it, you just press the two hooks on the side and pull it out. So that's it. So yeah, totally excited about this, and I'll do another video of everything that I intend to use it for in the wild. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and yeah, like I said, it's not a technical whatever, but I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.